All right. First of all, sir, congratulations. The new champ.
New champ.
How's it feel?
Very, very good. I worked very, very hard for this. Day in and day out for the past 6-7 weeks. Training twice a day. Because I had a very, very tough year last year. I lost 3 fights in a row, which I knew I'm a better fighter than I performed in these fights.
Heck yeah. So that you were handing it to Rian.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rian, good friend of mine. I love him. But you were clearly the better fighter on that one, and no, well deserved. So you said you come off 3 losses in a row last year. What is it that you did differently to prepare for this? To get the victory.
To be quite honest, I wasn't living the life correctly. I wasn't training enough. I wasn't training as hard. I wasn't pushing myself to the limits that I know I should be pushing myself. And I had doubts coming into the fights because I knew I left stones that were unturned. This one, I left no stones unturned. I dedicated myself for 6-7 weeks. I was in the best shape of my life. I felt like I was fresh going into the third round. Third round, obviously, I started fatiguing because it was very, very heavy pressure. But the fight went exactly how it should have. I believed in myself, and I got what I wanted. And I'm more grateful than ever for everyone in my team, especially Alexander O'Sullivan and all of them that stay with me.
So we all got to down. Kaya's fighting right now, so it's I'm lucky. I got the TV right there. I can glance over at it. But look. Did this fight go to your plan?
Yes, it did. It did. I expected very, very heavy pressure, very, very heavy wrestling, and I knew this is exactly what he's going to do. So I knew to come into this fight. I watched the Alex Fagan fight, and I realized he stayed very, very calm and used the Kimura grip, and that's exactly what I done in this fight. I stayed very calm, decided to keep my breath to a minimum instead of pushing very heavy.
Who's that? Oh hell yeah!
And,
great job, Kaya knockout. All right.
And everything went to plan. I don't have exactly what my coaches told me. I listened to my coaches, and everything went perfect.
Was there? Sorry, I'm watching the replay. Watch that replay. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
The CMAC crew was striking.
Heck yeah. Your plan. Was there something that changed in the middle of all this?
In the middle of the fight, I wanted to strike, to be honest with him.
Yep.
I decided to come, I don't know if you could have seen very well. Usually I sit up very upright and bouncing. This time I decided to come very low and try to stay almost under him, because knowing this would give him a little bit of a tougher time to shoot, and maybe he would think of some strikes I'd be coming up the middle. And I decided to do this compared to all of my other fights and sometimes in training, and it paid dividends in my opinion, because it was a lot easier for me to defend takedowns. And I expected him to swing wildly, which he did. He caught me with a couple strikes, I'm not going to lie, but I knew that he was doing this out of desperation. I can't take anything from him. He's a very good fighter, very tough gun, and I expected everything that was happening.
Where do you plan on going next with this?
From here, I would like at one point to get my fight with Daniel Negru back, as that was a fight which I know I could have done a lot better, but I came in that fight out of shape. I'm nothing to take from him. He done exactly what he should have done. He done very well. He stood with me. He took me down. He done everything he should have. But I just feel like personally, at one stage, maybe not next fight, but I'd like to get that back eventually.
Right on, brother. Look, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time here, and let's see that belt, man. Get in there with it. All right, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.